The health and safety of renters in Edina is the main factor behind a new licensing program. City staff are actively working to find fire and health code violations at residential rental properties before there's a serious issue. Edina TV's Dan Carpenter tells us more about the rental inspection program.
Every workday, licensing specialist Elena Roberts
Good afternoon, City of Edina Health
takes questions from the public about a new licensing program requiring rental properties in the city to be inspected.
If it's non-homesteaded or if it's non-owner occupied, it's going to have a rental license.
The program is in the implementation phase.
If property owner shows that it's a trust, and then that's another exempt.
Roberts is helping landlords, property managers, and tenants navigate the new rules, pay fees, and schedule an inspection.
There is no wrong question. Feel free to ask as many questions as you like. That's what we're here for. We understand that this is brand new and it's a learning curve for everyone involved.
The city's 2 full-time rental housing inspectors are trained to look for unsafe conditions.
We're trying to go from complaint inspections to proactively doing inspections and getting to the problem before it gets too big.
The annual license costs $180 for homes and condominiums. For apartments, it's $180 plus $17 per unit.
The money that we're using for this program directly comes from the landlords and apartment owners and people that own these properties that are being rented.
The city estimates there are more than 100 apartment complexes with close to 6,700 units and more than 1,200 homes rented in Edina.
I guess sooner or later we'll find out the amount of units we have in the city of Edina.
Idris Ali is inspecting units at the Avidor, an apartment complex on Eden Avenue.
This is apartment 316 and it is a 1-bedroom.
Okay, that should take us only about 10 to 15 minutes to inspect.
This process is modeled after rental inspection and licensing programs already in place in every city neighboring Edina.
Our tenants, we're a resource for them. A lot of times they don't know who to contact. Initially, what we used to do was they would call many numbers to get to, inspector, and then it was complaint-based.
Landlords learn about maintenance issues that might have gone unnoticed.
So your property passed, I'll send you the rental inspection report.
Enforcing property maintenance codes already on the books and making rental properties in Edina safer. I'm Dan Carpenter for Edina TV.
The city is in the implementation phase of the program. Eventually, it plans to inspect single-family units every other year, apartment complex common areas once per year, and 1/3 of the apartment units each year.